Ah, okay. That's always nice. I light it, and you're right there in my face. Welcome back, everyone, for another episode of The Forest. Now, I want to show you first what I've gotten done since last episode. So, last episode, I showed you I gotten these walkways done and had plenty of... What are you doing hanging out there? Okay, I think he's glitched. But I got the walkways done all the way across up here to the front. And I got tired of building, so we went and did some cave exploring. And since then, I have done more work, as you can see. I have completed not only the tower out here with a 2-level high rock wall for protection, but also made the bridge across there. And then I finished the rock wall over here on my little escape path and put the bridge to it as well, which kind of looks wonky. It doesn't look like it's actually connected all the way. But what I'm going to do next is I will take out that tree right there straight ahead in the distance, build another platform there, build another bridge over there, and another rock wall there, and turn that into my escape one, where basically I just run across if I need to get away, especially from this crow that's stuck. If I need to get away, I just run and just do this. Just drop right off and take off running. But today, instead of boring you with some more building, because that's tedious gathering of resources and placing them into, the design and getting that set up, I'm not going to make you suffer through that. I want to do some more exploring today. I want to do some, cave exploring. And I decided I want to go ahead and get the Rebreather, because I feel like that is something that will be useful to have coming up, because I am going to need it to get to some other caves, get some things I need. So we're going to head over and get that today. And basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to head down not too far from here to where the little boat is, the yacht. And we're going to start from there. So I'll see you at the yacht. Okay, so we're here by the yacht. You can see it right there in the distance. And I am right here along the edge of the South Peninsula. Basically what we're going to do is we're going to head straight that way towards that cave that's marked there with the circle nearest to us. That's pretty much almost, north and slightly west of here. So that's where we're heading, and that's the cave entrance we're going to take to get to the Rebreather. So it'll take just a second to get to that cave. All right, so we're here at the cave, and there's a bunch of effigies around it. I'm going to knock these down real quick just so I can gather the cloth and such off of them. I really don't need the sticks or anything, especially don't need the skulls right now because I've got plenty of those. But I do want to go ahead and try to grab the cloth. Also, from my understanding, I want to have something I can just drop, like a disposable item to have with me for this. Okay, explore hanging cave. All right. But I want to have something like rocks or sticks with me, so I want to make sure I got plenty of those. And basically, I'm going to need that at some point in here. There's something I'm supposed to use that for. Now, real quick, I'm going to switch. Now, I've said in a previous episode, I started playing with some of the color gradients, so I'm going to switch now to the new one that I really like. All right, so I am using Blockbuster for my preferred gradient now. It actually works a lot better, in my opinion, as far as visibility, even in the caves. Now, at nighttime, it works great. You can see everything in the moonlight. But even in the caves, it helps a lot more with having it active while you're walking around, especially with like some kind of lit torch like I have here. And I know there's supposed to be a point. I'm supposed to come up on some cannibals up this way. And there is a ladder, and I can hear the cannibals. Yep. I can hear the cannibals. Let's see. There's one. And they don't see me right now. Ahaha. Oh, he's just eating. That was easy. That was easy. Fortunately, they were busy eating. And we got some luggage pieces here. Some cloth. Let's see what else we got up here. All right, we got some luggage containers. Definitely gonna take advantage of these, you know. All right, so that's the end of the luggage container path. Can't go any further that way. And I can obviously climb up. There's a rope there. So there is another entrance, but the easiest way to get it, I mean, you just run right there. You're not climbing down in the middle of a room where you have two cannibals right there. So if you want to do it the safer way, go to the cave entrance I showed you. And we got rope, lanterns, more rope, another luggage thing for cloth. So we got plenty of stuff here. And that looks to be it right here. So now we're going to continue on back this way. And now I have learned that not only does it apply here, but it applies in another cave. I'm going to have to go back and check it. But I can tear these down. I can destroy them, much like the cannibals try to come and destroy my walls. So we're going to take out this section of wall. Maybe I can't destroy that part. Maybe that's not programmed to be destroyed. But I can get through that first part. And we see a miner helmet. And they're supposed to be... I hear them. I hear them. Yep, there's supposed to be more cannibals. They can't see me. And technically, I can't see them either, hardly. Yeah, sorry if it's too dark. I'm trying to do this stealthily. Ah! Okay. That's always nice. I light it, and you're right there in my face. Now say, if I hit you with the flaming axe, you better get caught on fire. Don't even try to tell me that I didn't catch you on fire on that hit. Alright, so gonna keep looking around. Let's see, what we got? It's another big area. And we got more stuff back here. We got the plastic torch. Plastic torch. So now I got a flashlight I can use. Let's see what's back here. Something is back there if I get... There we go. Alright, so nothing of use back there. Let's get the plastic torch out. Where is it? There we go. Hey! I can see further, but I don't feel like I can see better. It doesn't really seem to fill up the area as much as the, you know, lighter and just lighting a stick or axe on fire. But we're going to climb down. And I also found out that there is a quick way down. You just hold shift while you press back to slide, and you will slide straight down. You won't climb down, you'll slide down like this. I'm sure that's got to hurt my hands. And I heard some kind of rumbling, so I don't want to just drop right into the middle of something. That would be bad, just like drop down and be like, oh, guess what? There's a armsy right there. So I looked, but I didn't look that detailed into what I'm going to see. And found Jesus on a cross. Okay. So there's apparently somebody down here with some religion. And we got water. So do I swim? Wait, no. Air tank and... there we go. Rebreather. I can't take that air tank. So let's see. I've got the rebreather, and I've obviously got the plastic torch. So apparently I'm probably supposed to use that when I'm swimming, and looks like I'm not using it. So I'm going to put the rebreather on because, yeah, I definitely need to have oxygen for this. That kind of looks like a mouth up ahead. Like, am I going to come out of an asteroid like, you know, the Millennium Falcon and have the asteroid try to eat me? Okay, so I've still got the rebreather on. It doesn't seem, I haven't taken it off, but I'm not using the oxygen. So apparently it doesn't use oxygen unless I'm actually in the water. Oh, and we got babies. Hey, come here. I like how you missed me and you kind of just flung yourself like over the edge. You're like, hey, I'm gonna get you, and then you just flipped out of control like you were doing a bad stunt. How are there babies here and there's no Virginia? Where's Mama at? Alright, that's enough of that. So we're gonna get back our flashlight and dive back in, and I see rock, and opening. So I'm gonna follow the opening, which appears to be through that little tunnel that was to my right. And my food is already dropping down fast for this. My stamina too. It's like I ate breakfast, had my water right before I left, and started, got everything ready to show you the changes on the base, and then come this way, and I'm already down almost half on my food. I don't feel like I've been going for that long. Like, does swimming really take that much out of me? Alright, let's see. Some reason, some areas it's brighter with the headlamp, I guess, with the rebreather than in others. Okay, I can't take more air canisters. Why not? Oh, I don't actively use the air canister. It's not like I have it hooked up already and it's being drained. Apparently, I drain what I've already got, and then I use that to refill the rebreather. And, oh, that's lovely. Look at that. All those bones, and I can't collect a single one of them. So, oh, this is that weird thing I was told to look for in here. And, well, there's a skull. There's a, skull. Oh, and it's asking for something. So let's see. This has got to be that thing that I'm told that it's going to ask for something to be placed here. You know what? I don't want to waste skulls. I can get plenty of rock skulls. Can I place anything else? I feel like that was probably a bad idea. That seems too much like in Indiana Jones and Raiders of the Lost Ark, that beginning part where he's like swaps the bag out of sand with the idol, and then it depresses, and suddenly I'm going to have a what? See, right there, I was expecting to have a big boulder or something coming behind me, because that's totally what I was thinking of with that. Oh. Okay, these are just rotten bodies. And I like how they died praying, like kneeling, not even falling over. I'm hearing drums. I'm hearing like a beating, like drums. And now it stopped. All right, so here's somebody like they're reaching for the cross and they're burnt to a crisp. This one looks like they're trying to protect themselves, burnt to a crisp. This one's crawling like they're hurt. So, like, apparently something was going wrong here. Oh, what's that? Ammo! Yes! I like ammo, because I don't get that much of it. Alright, we got something else to look at. A Bible, that makes sense. There's all these religious things going on here. I got another Bible. I guess the Gideons have been here. It's like the, cave hotel. They just dropped off the Bibles for everybody to watch, to look at and read in their spare time. Ooh, got a fire. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Let's have a fire going so I can see a little bit better. Can't carry any containers, but there's another thing I can look at. A nice picture of a Virginia. And, oh, rusty axe collected. Okay. That works for me. I can hear the tent flaps rustling. And here's a pot. but I can't seem to pick it up, which kind of sucks. It's not even giving me a choice to pick it up. Like, I can't collect it, period. Oh, here's somebody else. He's, like, crawling out of the water, I guess. There's a Bible or something I can't collect. And it sounds like drums again. Like, either drums or something creaking. Like, okay, here we go. We're just going down, because obviously I'm supposed to keep going. I've got the rebreather for a reason. What's down here? Like, I can't see very far. Fortunately, I do have a little headlamp, so that helps at least. Oh. We seem to have an opening where we could go up. Oh, okay, I'm out of the water again. There's a waterfall. I'm not sure I like the way that looks. I'm not sure about that visual as far as representing where the water's hitting. It seems more like a glowing mist than anything else. And obviously there's nothing there that should be making it glow. Alright, we're going to climb up the rope. Alright, well, we're up the rope. I went ahead and ate the meat that I brought with me. Fortunately, I did bring meat, just in case. And we're here with more water. And oh, here we go. This is different. That looks like something different there. Oh, and I am out. I am back out of the cave. And I am at Goose Lake. Obviously, because there's a lot of, or Geese Lake. Yeah, because there's a lot of geese around me. Don't worry, guys. I'm not going to bother you. Alright, let's see. Oh, my battery is almost halfway gone. I'm going to switch to the lighter. And I want to get that up so I can light it and warm up for a second. Because I am cold and wet from being in the water for so long. I want to take my rebreather off. At least I've got a full set of booze now. Yay, I killed me a raccoon. Oh, and I got 2 meat from that one. It's not that bad. Alright, so, if you see, this is how nighttime looks using Blockbuster Gradient. Makes it a lot easier to see. You can actually pretty much see fairly well. And I see I got another note. My survival notes. Explore submerged cave. I kind of feel like I just did that. Or maybe there's another submerged cave I'm supposed to explore now that I have the rebreather. I'm thinking that's probably the case. There's probably another cave I'm supposed to go to. Because that would make sense that I get the rebreather, and now I have to go find this other cave that's completely submerged, and I have to find, swim way down deep in it to find an air pocket, and then do some exploring from there. Oh, I hear stomping. So there's either cowman or an armsy somewhere. Yep, that's a cowman. Alright, I'm being chased in the dark by a cowman and some cannibals. Yep. Alright, you get away from me. Leave me alone. I'm just trying to get home. Yeah, I'm going to worry about getting back to home. And I will see you guys there. Hopefully, I don't get attacked too much the whole way there. Alright, so I made it back home during the night. Didn't have any more mutant encounters, but I did run into some more cannibals that chased me for a good ways. Managed to, get away from them, only to come up on a cannibal village and run into another group of them who chased me another good ways. But I made it back without too much problem. I went ahead and slept. got my food and everything, and I want to show you, we've got the rebreather, we've got 4 air canisters, so I've got pretty good on that. We got a plastic torch, and I should have batteries somewhere in this stockpile because I'm sure I've been getting them. If not, then I'm not going to use the plastic torch too much because I want to conserve it. Plus, I don't really like. I mean, I like how I can see further with it, but it doesn't surround me as much with light. So I'm going to stick mostly with the torches on that. I also have started making some bone arrows as opposed to just regular fire arrows because I can use them, and when I recollect them, they don't revert back to standard arrows like the fire arrows do. So I'm going to try to slowly cycle out some of my regular arrows and get, kind of half and half on fire and bone arrows. That will give me a good balance as far as what I can do. I now have the rusty axe. So I think the only other one I have left is I have the crafted axe, which I can make the crude axe, which there's not much point in that other than having it. And then I need the climbing axe. So I think that's going to be what I try to get next, if possible. And then, for the most part, I've got myself a pretty good stockpile of everything going. I've got, my armor's good right now. I got plenty of bone armor. You can see how many bones I have stockpiled. I mean, that sits, baskets pretty much full of bones. So I can easily make a lot of bone arrows. I can easily make tons of bone armor. So I don't need to worry about that. And right now, as far as the base itself, I have almost all of the stuff up here completed. I still have that little triangle happy birthday set up out there, which does work some, but not a lot. I'm trying to test out baiting cannibals to it by putting their dead bodies in the middle, so they'll try to run up and feed and get killed. But so far, they haven't died that way. So I may take that setup out and put another one of the noose trap circles just to have that. And then I have more work to do along the edges, I think. I've started doing the defense against the cannibals coming up and attacking the walls over here. And I may expand it along here. So, but this is it for today. I just want to do a quick thing, run and show you where to get the rebreather. And as you see, there's 4 cannibals. That was it. That's all I encountered. And if you're quiet enough, you're careful enough, you can stealth in and kill them without them even attacking you, because they're apparently too busy standing around or nibbling on a leg. So, it's not a hard thing to do. But if you enjoyed the video, if you got something out of it, be sure to hit that like button, hit subscribe to keep up with all my content. I'm posting 5 days a week. I've got plenty of videos right now, and I got plenty more coming, so make sure you hit subscribe, keep up. Leave a comment, let me know what you liked, let me know what you didn't like. If you got questions about how to get there, things like that, I'll definitely read and respond. And as always, thanks for watching. I will see you guys next time.